Hello everybody, welcome to Siri English. Today I would like to tell you some tips of communication skills and how it's going to help the students in his study, job interview, workplace and social networking and career growth. Actually, for a person to progress well in the society, only merits are not enough. Only qualification don't work. The person must have powerful communication skills so that he can put across to others what he wants them to do. Okay, now let's know what is the meaning of communication skills. Communication skill is the art of sharing information, knowledge, ideas from one person to another person effectively. So here are some tips. Tip number 1 is read. Read as widely as possible. Start reading lot of materials in English which will help you. Read newspapers, magazines, English novels, self-help books whenever you find. And this will immerse you in the language and improve your understanding fluency at a good pace with interest. And moreover, reading fiction improves your vocabulary and you can pick out the key points of a piece of text and be able to summarize them. So read as many books as it is possible. Now tip number 2 is write. Write what format you want to communicate. Write emails, blogs, reports, letters, notes, table, diagram, chart. As you frequently post a photo in social media, why don't you add a description in it? This will improve your mental faculty exercise. You can enrich your vocabulary, and as well as you can learn the usage of sentences. And also use protocols for sending written communication within your organization and house style if relevant. But remember, don't use inappropriate jargon and or acronyms. Ensure and whatever you have written it, try to correct it. It cannot be misinterpreted. See that the main points are not hidden and give enough time to revisit it. And see the written work where you have to do some improvements. And always proofread so that you can make it some corrections. Okay, this is how you have to write and improve your writing skills. Now tip number 3 is watch. Watch international news, English movies, English documentaries, and watch the conversations in the movies of any native English speakers. And watching English movies and series of Netflix as a never ending stream of material for you. And even you can use English subtitles to improve your spellings and reading while you watch. So you learn by observing others, how they speak, how they converse. And this is called vicarious learning. So this is how you can learn by watching. Now tip number 4 is listening. Listen to the news readers on TV and radio as well as audiobooks, podcasts from native English speakers. And there are so many apps available, right? Listen to the conversation in the movies and TV series and see how English native speakers communicate with one another. And actually the English you hear from them, the conversation which you hear from them is really authentic, right? So this is how you can learn by listening. Now tip number 5 is speak. Speak as much as possible whenever you get an opportunity to speak in English. try to introduce yourselves to your fellow students, forming a study group, joining club, or attending a social event. Try to introduce yourself and converse them in English. And particularly, your voice is very important. It's not just what you say that counts, it is how you say it. See, for instance, politicians and business leaders often have voice coaching. Pay attention to the speed uh, at which you speak and especially the pitch and tone of your voice. Speak clearly and enunciate your voice, your words, and it should be comfortable for the other person who is listening to you. And you have to use a lower register if you are really concerned about it, about your voice, and if you lack confidence in using the words, then you can join a drama class for a short period of time. That would help you a lot. Actually, the actors, they do a lot of struggle. They have done lots of training which helped them in future. Actually, they are very good speakers, and it could give them a lot of confidence to stand on the stage and deliver lines. Now, tip number 6 is experiment. Try and use new words. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Especially when you speak to native speakers, don't be afraid. You go on speaking. Native speakers do not speak perfect either. A different accent or under different minor mistakes are acceptable. So try and use new words and don't be confused, and this is how you can improve your skills. Now tip number 7 is misunderstanding. Don't be in a bit of confusion when you speak to others. When you are in a confusion, take a breath and try to pronounce clearly. If you can't pronounce it properly, use another different word so that it may be comfortable for the listener so that he can understand clearly. If people laugh, they will want to laugh with you but not at you. Let them laugh. They are not laughing at you, they are laughing with you, creating a humor rather than focusing on humiliation. So, this is how you have to tackle. And the last step is self esteem. Self esteem is nothing but self respect. Always speak clearly and stay positive, and your skills will develop continuously as long as you engage in the English speaking community, and always you have to do it continuously. And one more thing I would like to tell you, believe in yourself, be confident, have a real expectation of yourself, and this would boost your energy levels. And always practice. Practice makes man perfect. Only by practicing skills you will be an important personality to become more effective, confident communicator. Okay, I wish you all would follow this. Thank you.